come and have their kids come. And I believe that's the environment that Daryl and his amazing staff with Jasmine. Jasmine?
Jasmine!
Provide, and it's people like Daryl that have heart and dedication to give back to the community. And I just want to turn it over to Daryl and let him, humble us with some of the stories that go on here and tell us just about everything, because you really touched me today. So I just like him to share that.
That happens to Canadians a lot.
Let me tell you, we truly thank what you all are doing. Some of you all just might think of it as a community service project, but it means a lot to a lot of kids that we service. And I'm grateful. This is not a job for me. This is a ministry. And I use it that way because we don't see a lot of, especially African American men, who are coming back and coming and helping our kids become successful citizens. So I've just took it upon myself to really go out here and just help these kids out. I was telling her that one thing that surprised me might have been maybe 2 or 3 months ago. We had a young man, an 18-year-old kid, who has family in the house development over here, and they were shooting, and they mistaken him for somebody else. They were shooting at him. Now he had relatives inside the house development, but he ran to the only place that he felt safe, and that was over here. Wow. So that was maybe about a half a mile that he ran from over there all the way over here inside the building, because he knew that he had somebody inside this building that really cared for him.
Wow.
That touched me. And I've been doing this for 28 years, but that day there really let me realize what I'm here for. And that's why I said that this is not a job for me. I live about an hour away, and I drive in every day to New Orleans. I live in Hammond. Yeah, I live in Hammond. So I drive in, and everybody say, well, why do you do that with the gas mileage? You don't realize what these kids need. Now since I'm an older person, as they call me, so they call me Grandpa. And for some reason, a little kid, and just got to be around, because the younger kids, the little kids, don't have a problem telling you just how they feel. And when they come to you and they hug you, man, that's just something. That's just something about that. And for you all doing what you're doing, I'm telling you, we really do appreciate the little things that you're doing for the kids. And anything that you all that the Lord touch your heart on, and you want to do something for us, please just let it happen. Just let it flow. Just let it flow, because we can really use it here. I am sick and tired of seeing our kids get killed. I'm just tired of it, and I'm going to do something about it, or I'm going to die trying. That's just my attitude, and I'm hoping that you all can continue to help me help these kids out here. Okay? But again, thank you very much for everything, and you know what that means? For you all, when you get back there, ask Rod what it is, and my other brothers what that means one day. It's just a joke. But look, please, thank you all. Yeah, we're talking about it. And when you talk to Bush Rod, he's done some things for us in the past. He took some kids to go Christmas shopping about 2-3 years ago. Mm-hmm. Wonderful guy. Mm-hmm. So if you just happen to just mention that to him again, let him come back over and touch our kids. I was also, and just give me a few seconds, because I can talk all day, but just a few more seconds. We do an after school feeding program where the kids get a hot meal.
Wow.
For some of you all, it may sound like no big deal, but a lot of our kids here, that's the only meal they're going to get.
Wow.
That's the only meal they're going to get. So they come in here and you ought to see them eat. So now we tell our parents, this is our pitch to all of our parents. Kids get out of school, they come in here, they do their homework, they get to play, they eat a hot meal and a snack. If all of that happens inside of this building, when you come pick them up, the only thing they can do is go home, take a bath, and go to bed. Right. There's no way you can get in trouble. So if you take a clock, look at a clock, and the kids get up at 6 o'clock in the morning, you dress them, give them breakfast. They go to school from 8 o'clock until 3. From 3 o'clock till 7, we got them. How can they get in trouble? Because we're going to do everything in our power here to wear them out. We gonna get their homework done, we gonna feed them, but we gonna let them run. The kids love to run.
Yeah.
It's nothing but, I call them young horses. They gotta get that energy out of them.
Yeah.
So we gonna run them until they get tired. And if that happens when they leave here at 7 o'clock, there's no way they can get in trouble.
Wow.
So that's our pitch. But we need people to help us. We do. We need people to help. So
I got a question.
Yes, sir.
How much would you say is invested in per child to do exactly what you just said?
we did an analysis in the summertime, and it was maybe $500 a year
Wow.
a kid.
Wow.
And how many kids?
How many
y'all
kids?
running through?
We average between 80 and 100 kids a day.
80 to
80 to
100
$500 a year?
a year.
So 5,000.
$500 a year.
A year. A year for kids.
50,000.
100 kids?
1 year.
50,000.
Membership here is only $5 a year for a kid.
Wow.
$5, and a lot of our kids have a problem getting that. So we tell the kids, okay, if you have a problem, fill the application out. We make you do work around the building. We don't give it to you. You pick up paper, you do something, but we teach them responsibilities.
Right.
Yeah. When they come in, there's a whole process that they do, and there's rotation. You don't just come in here and hang. We get you involved in activities inside of this program. Yeah. So, but again, anything, if whatever leaves on your heart, we appreciate it.